Dive into the depths of the media industry, and you'll stumble upon a harsh reality. A reality where gender discrimination is a silent yet persistent struggle. This is not a tale from the distant past, but a contemporary issue that continues to cast a shadow over the industry. One such story is of Danielle Graham, the charismatic and talented former host of Etalk on Bell Media. Graham's tenure at Bell Media was marked by her outstanding contributions to the program. Her charm and wit captivated audiences, while her insightful interviews with celebrities made Etalk a much-loved show. She was not just a host, she was the face of Etalk, earning respect and admiration from viewers and colleagues alike. But this story isn't just about a successful television host, it's about a woman in media who, despite her success, found herself battling unseen forces. As we peel back the layers of her story, a different picture emerges, one that reveals a hidden struggle, a struggle that is all too familiar to many women in the media industry. However, beneath the glittering surface of her successful career, Graham faced an uphill battle. The battle escalated, reaching a boiling point that sent shockwaves through the industry. Danielle Graham, a respected host, found herself at the epicenter of a storm. She had been diligently serving the Etalk show, only to experience what she perceived as gender discrimination. Undeterred, she voiced her concerns to management and human resources, believing in the power of dialogue and the hope of change. However, the response was far from what she had expected. Instead of addressing her concerns, Bell Media abruptly terminated her role, leaving no room for a proper goodbye. It was a jarring end to her journey with the company, an unexpected twist that left her and many others in disbelief. But Graham was not one to back down. She took a stand, filing a lawsuit against Bell Media. The allegations, gender discrimination, and wrongful dismissal. She cited incidents where she was overlooked for promotions, underpaid, and even asked to work for free. She pointed out the discrepancies in treatment between her and her male counterparts, painting a picture of a deep-rooted culture of gender discrimination within the company. Graham's termination wasn't just an individual incident, it was a symptom of a much larger problem. The ripple effect of Graham's departure was far-reaching, shaking the very foundations of the media industry. The tremors were felt as far as the boardrooms of Bell Media, which found itself in the eye of a storm, facing backlash for its handling of the departure. The company's regretful response to how they communicated LaFlamme's departure was, for many, too little, too late. Meanwhile, Graham's courage resonated with the public. Her candid revelations about the discrimination she faced sparked an outpouring of support on social media. She became a symbol, a beacon for others who had experienced similar treatment, her story lending them a voice. But it didn't stop there. Graham's departure ignited conversations about diversity and discrimination, exposing the blatant gender inequality lurking in the shadows of the media industry. It was a glaring spotlight on an issue that had been swept under the rug for far too long. This event had far-reaching implications. It served as a stark reminder of the unseen glass ceiling that still exists, not just in media, but in countless other industries. It sparked a renewed call to action, a demand for change. In the end, Danielle Graham's departure wasn't just a personal loss, it was a wake-up call for an industry grappling with gender discrimination. They replaced with Liz Trenier,